Rashid Gujjar. Ladies and gentlemen, this seventh fight of the evening is in the strawweight division. Introducing first, standing in the blue corner with an MMA record of 1 win, 1 loss, fighting out of Lahore and representing SAG MMA, Hassan Bashawi. And his opponent, standing in the red corner with an undefeated MMA record of 1 win, no loss, fighting out of Lahore and representing Team Shahid, Rashid Gujjar. Referee in charge of the cage, Nasir Khan.
Undefeated MMA. Which is good.
Nasir Khan Yusufzai explaining the rules to Hassan Bashawi in the blue tape, Rashid Gujjar in the red tape. Man, just looking at Rashid, he's such a stout kind of a figure. Low base, thick body. Hassan Bashawi with the obvious reach and height advantage. Let's see how this goes. Rashid does not want to engage, in my opinion, in the striking exchange, already feigning with that takedown right at the start of the fight.
Hassan Bashawi immediately with a leg kick there. Maintaining control of the center of the octagon as nice head kick there by Hassan. Hassan Bashawi is doing a nice job of tiring Rashid Gujjar out, who's overcommitting to the takedowns here. Rashid seems to be the more tired and sweatier fighter going into round number 2.
And this is where those 127 burpees he did before the fight as a fitness competition as a part of today's event comes into play. If you're a fighter, champion, yeah. He's not a competitor, he's a champion.
Put some respect on his name.
My bad, dude.
He did 127 burpees.
Let's see if he can complete a takedown, because he wasn't able to do that in the first round. That's his game, and look at that. Shoots in. Good power, good explosion. Bang!
There we go.
He's got it done, and now he's going to start trying to pummel away.
Hassan Bashawi just spaced out for a second, and Rashid took advantage of that split second there.
Rashid, no setup, nothing, just went in for the takedown, did get it. Up kick attempt there by Hassan Bashawi. Rashid asking him to get up. Would be a good idea to throw a leg kick! But an up kick by Hassan Bashawi!
Bashawi, ladies and gentlemen.
From a mile away.
Rashid Gujjar now showing urgency as round number 1 didn't go his way. Hassan Bashawi doing a nice job of sticking to his plan, staying composed.
But this ain't good for Hassan Bashawi. He's going to have to get off that fence if he wants to avoid the takedown. This is a better position, because if you have your back against the cage, you just have the guy pressing up against you, looking for a takedown. Hassan Bashawi might become the first fighter to take down Rashid Gujjar. I don't know if that was a completed takedown, but it was pretty close. That's impressive.
Pretty close, yeah, but they find this against the fence now. Yeah, Hassan Bashawi doing a very good job of putting his weight on Rashid Gujjar here. Furthermore, tiring him out.
Ooh. We got Snoop Dogg in the house here. No, wait, that's not Snoop Dogg. Someone with chains and someone who looks like Snoop Dogg is here.
I want to meet Snoop Dogg after this event, and
That's not Snoop. I'm sorry to burst your bubble.
I'd like to see him after this event, maybe.
That's not Snoop, Salman. You gotta put the mouth guard back
It's
in.
the closest I'll ever get.
Don't doubt yourself like that.
I like his swag. What can I say? Do people say swag anymore?
No. What people do say is that you shouldn't be up against the fence if you don't want to get taken down, and that's exactly what Rashid Gujjar has to do. He has to turn around. He has to make sure his backup isn't against the fence. But he could also be looking for a takedown from here if Hassan Bashovi doesn't expect it. And look at that, beautifully done. He gets Hassan Bashovi's back against the fence. He has his hands tied up. Now he's grabbed a hold of one leg, and that might be enough to lift him up. And there we go! Sends him for a ride. Hassan Bashovi in some kind of trouble. Rashid floats over trying to get that arm, but Hassan Bashovi able to get up.
Shot at Rashid Gujjar. Hassan Bashovi.
Good
Attempting
stand.
a takedown of his own. Rashid tried one, loses it, gets another.
Now the task is to hold him down. He hasn't been able to hold him down much longer.
That's the end of round number 2. Wow, what a fight up until now.
Round number 2 comes to a close as Hassan Bashovi and Rashid Gujjar having a back and forth technical battle in the grappling aspects. Rashid Gujjar able to slam his opponent down a bunch of times, but it's interesting to see whether that'll account for anything in the judge's eyes if he wasn't able to do a lot of damage from that position and Hassan was able to continuously reverse it.
Yeah, Hassan Bashovi has shown a lot of dynamic striking here tonight, Daniel. And what a lot of dynamic strikers don't have, Daniel, is composure and patience. Hassan Bashovi is doing a really nice job of keeping the fight steady in stressful situations. We now move on to the third and final round.
What a great fight. Good scrap between these two guys. Very technical battle. Not a lot of volume and strikes, but definitely positional dominance being contested here between these two guys. Rashid finally able to get those takedowns flowing in the second round. Let's see if he can keep this up. You are watching Proving Ground Series 1 here from the DHA Phase 6 Sports Complex. Hassan Bashovi and Rashid Gujjar have the crowd unglued from their seats as we get underway.
Oh no!
Fakes a glove touch. I don't know if he completed it, but he's definitely going to be completing this slam.
Hassan Bashovi just stood in front of him, upright, just like the beginning of the second round, and got taken down. Rashid Gujjar did a nice job of taking advantage of that, just that split second.
Rashid Gujjar on top, where he wants to be. And now he's doing a lot more from this position with peppering him with strikes. Chael Sonnen-esque. Those strikes aren't meant to hurt. They're meant to confuse your opponent and earn you some points. Rashid Gujjar floating over brilliantly there. Going to go for an armbar.
He has it.
Oh, look at that. Oh! Oh, that elbow is not supposed to bend that way. Oh, yes. Oh, she wrong. Rashid Gujjar. Rashid Gujjar gets it done with an arm bar for the ages. What a turnaround. Loses the first round. Establishes dominance in the second. Finishes it in the third. Remember the name. Pelvan Rashid Gujjar. 2-0 in MMA. Undisputed
In MMA and in the burpees competition here at Proving Ground Series 1, Rashid Gujjar, what an amazing performance. It was a slow start, but as the fight went on, round number 2 is when he immediately picked it up and finished it here in, round number 3. Wow, Rashid Gujjar. Amazing performance. Hassan Bashovi showed very nice technical striking when he was out of range, but Rashid just picked up the pace, and that was it, ladies and gentlemen. Here are the ring announcements, the decision being announced by Dana Nasser.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Nasser Khan has called a stop to this contest at 57 seconds of the third round, declaring your winner by submission via armbar,